Hello everyone, my name is Nirvan and today I'm going to showcase my project Orbiox. So let's start. So let me introduce to the problem. So there are many natural disasters like tsunamis, floods, earthquakes, and many more. These are now frequent due to the climate change and our human activities. So, as per Google, around 148 million people were affected by this problem globally in 2024. This is our proof by Google. And we have also many examples, but here are the two examples. So we have the 1958 Lituya beach tsunami, which claimed to be the largest tsunami, reaching staggering heights. And another tsunami, which is claimed to be the deadly tsunami, the 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami. Now, to eliminate this problem, we have Orbiox. So, our Orbiox includes a wristband, as you can see right here in the picture. So, our Orbiox has a wristband which has a natural disaster locating device. So it can detect natural disasters up to a radius of 2 kilometers. So if it senses a tsunami, it will give you a signal. So as you can see, the expression of the person, it can sense that the tsunami is coming due to the signal given by the wristband. So it floats on water, obviously, because we need to see how the situation is outside. So it is very important. It has a non-burstable cover, saving the people from hazards. So, like, it has a very durable cover to shield the people or lives inside it, and has a triple layer defense system. A triple layer defense system. So, the three materials are right here. So, our outermost layer is the Dynama coated TPU. It is very durable and it can withstand the high speed and pressure of the tsunami. Next, we have the second layer, which is TPU coated fabric. So imagine you are plugging a device using a wet hand. You sometimes get an electric shock. Similarly, uh, to prevent this, we have TPU coated fabric which absorbs the shock. Lastly, we have nylon coated TPU. It has a very soft layer so that if the person bumps around, it doesn't get any injuries. We have also a few things like the oxygen cylinder. So it is used like if the air runs out in the orb, you can take a sip of it and you can last 8 minutes. Very amazing. Then the wristband, which I told you about, which has a natural disaster locating device with AI sensor softwares. The wristband also sends a SOS signal to the natural disaster management so that the people can save the person inside the orb. Now let's move on to a competition analysis. So there's another capsule which can be used to protect people from tsunamis, which is the Tsunami Survival Capsule. So our features are disaster coverage, affordability, durability, and portability. So let's discuss these features. So let's first discuss disaster coverage. So the capsule, it is mainly used for tsunamis, but iOrbiox offers the protection of tsunamis and floods. Next, let's move on to affordability. So the capsule has high income as it uses many materials. But iOrbiox is not very, it is cheap so that the person can afford it. Next, it is durability. So both have the same durability as it is very durable. And last but not least, portability. Mainly, capsule is very tough to portable as it is very big. But our Orbix is uh, inflatable and deflatable. So if you want to carry it around using to countries, mainly you have to visit beaches, you can use this device. Now let's move on to target market. So we mainly target people across the globe, mainly earthquake prone areas near coastal regions. It can be used by all ages, old, young, even adults. Let's move on to our prototype development. So this is our map. So first, we seek raw materials like flexible material, air pump, power for developing our prototype. So we have integrating flexible material with air pump, non-burstable cover, natural disaster detector, and breathing support. So for prototype, we can make a handmade oxygen can to showcase the oxygen cylinder. We can use a inflatable orb and a pump to show that it inflates. Next, you will test it. So by testing it, you will know what flaws to improve and remove its cons. Then after presenting it to people, we will get feedback. So identifying the issues is very important. Using this, we can upgrade a prototype and use it in our production. This will help to sort out the cons. Next, then we will refine our prototype. By doing this, we can produce our project so that it doesn't have any flaws and no complaints. Now we have our resource mobilization strategy. So we have the financial support. So we will find investors after prototype is ready and then issue investment at my own bank through bank loans. By this way, we will get money to buy our resources. Then we have human capital. So support from family and friends which have expertise in IT, and then we'll have resources. Next, we have raw material, which is exploring manufacturers, finding cheaper and better options. So like for example, you have material which can be used, but you have to find cheaper options so that even the poor can buy it. So we have used that and we will explore manufacturers to produce our project. Lastly, we have technology. So we will seek support from IT experts within the family members and go outside to integrate the latest technology into our org. Now let's move on to a solution roadmap. So we have our idea pitched and approved at the first stage. So we had been selected in the Education Ministry event and we have reached the second stage, which is very astonishing and amazing. So it was a celebration for us. So we have timelines, which is April 2024 to March 2025. I know it's very long. Now we have our prototype. So the raw materials are listed down and then development in progress. So we have timelines, which is January 2025 to September 2025. Then we have our resource mobilization strategy. So we have the plan created and then we have to arrange the funds. So our timeline is September 2025 to January 2026. Lastly, we have our production. We haven't produced it, but we are planning to. So our timeline is April 2026. Lastly, we have fund requirements. So here's our table for all the funds that we need to create our project. So we have operating expenses. Under this, we have human capital, manufacturing unit, and our raw materials. So we have also cost for monthly. So human capital is 250,000 for monthly. So here are the remarks, like 10% uh, are given 25,000 per month, and manufacturing unit, which is 50,000. And then we have raw materials, which is oxygen, wristband, dynamo coated TPU, TPU coated nylon, TPU coated fabric, electricity and transportation. So this oxygen, wristband, dynamo coated TPU, TPU coated nylon, and TPU coated fabric. We have calculated the cost for at least 1,000 units, which means projects. And by doing the addition of all these costs, we come across the cost for 1,000 of these orbs, which is 2,280,000 in Indian rupees. And for one orb, we have 2,280 rupees. So this is for our operation expenses. We have capital expenses, which has machines, equipments, and technology or AI. And this is our fund requirements. And with this, I conclude. Thank you for watching my video.